Good afternoon, internet, and welcome back to the channel. So, Thursday afternoon, and it's 1:25 in the afternoon. Excuse me. And let's see, should we do a weather check first? Look at this, eh? Not a bad day. It's cloudy, but there again, it's Finisterre. What would you expect? And it's windy again. It's Finisterre, so it's just a normal day. But the good thing is, it's not raining. It's not raining. So yesterday, if anybody follows me, well, I'm sure you do, I hope you do, I got the bike back, really pleased, and it didn't rain, so a bonus. It was supposed to rain today, it hasn't, as you can see, so, you know. Right, so today, I've brought the generator with me, so I'm going to get the generator hooked up in a minute, and I'm going to get some power down here. I'm going to bring in the circular saw bench, the stand, and the saw itself, and I'm going to start cutting up some noggins and whacking them in. I'm not going to do a lot today. Don't do a lot any days anymore. But yeah, we got some doors here. Eh? There they are. Look at that. All the doors. Do you know, it's not bad. They all come like, you know, pre-cut, locks inside, keys, everything else. All along, just whack it in there, what's it. Now, obviously, as you can see, I just got the plain door. That's it. Now, the reason being why, apart from me being a tight git, no, seriously, where we live here, right, and I'm sure this is the same for lots of places, because we live in the middle of farmland, and in the summer, you know, when they're harvesting, you know, whether it be the wheat, or they seem to be harvesting something all year round. They're cutting something down. So the dust that you get here is, it's just a, you know, it's awful. It is, honestly. And of course, you have your windows open, you know, because it's like, it gets quite hot. You know, even Finisterre, we do reach reasonable temperatures. As anybody watched the videos when we started building this place, you know, it gets that. So, but the dust that you get inside your house or inside, it's just, yeah, anyway. So what I'm trying to do, I've, for years now, been putting like panel doors, you know? And yeah, okay, they're dead easy to clean, I get that. But you know, I'm thinking as in the future, as we're getting older, me and the wife, you know, well, I'm already old, it's okay for her, but you know. But, so, you know, I'm trying to make this as livable friendly as we possibly can. So, nice flush doors, you know, paint them a nice colour, you know, there's nothing to catch the dust. Yeah, that's my excuse anyway. And of course, plus the fact as well, they're a piece of cake to paint, in it, you know, just, you know, they come already primed, as you can see, already primed. I mean, you've got to paint your frames, yeah, but, you know, apart from that, sorted. I mean, they're a piece of cake to paint. There's only 5 doors in the whole of this place. Sorted. Anyway, so that's the plan of action today, yeah? Now, what I did do, and I got a lot of criticism for this, I'm telling you that now, right? This is last weekend. I found myself with a bit of spare time on my hands because they wouldn't let me do the ceilings because, you know, they considered me too old to do the ceilings, all that stretching. Cheeky young whippersnappers. So, I made myself, although my wife insists I was trying to make a bird box, I just knocked this up, yeah? And the reason being is, right, that, right, will sit on the other side of this wall here. In fact, it will sit where that cable goes through there. And it will sit like that, yeah? And the reason being is, you can, when the Jenny's plugged into the outside plug, yeah, this will make it completely watertight because it's all right having an outside plug, but when the flap's up and something's plugged in and it's absolutely peeing down a rain, it can still get in. With that on, it can't, yeah? So, but my wife found it extremely funny and said it looked like I was making a bird box, which I may well do, huh? I remember, yeah, I'm going to go into one of my stories now. I remember when I was a kid, I was about 8 or 9 years old. My dad made 2 bird boxes. I always remember them. He painted them green to blend in with the trees, I suppose it was. And and we used to watch the little birds go in and out, the little yellow ones and the blue ones. And he used to string up monkey nuts, yeah? He used to spend hours threading it all through, and they used to sit there pecking away at, at the outer cases. Anyway, so there you go. I could put a bird box in the palm tree, eh? Instead of getting little birds, I could, palm trees, exotic, I could get myself a dirty great big eagle or something. Anyway, right, okay. I'm going to shut up because otherwise I'm not going to get any work done at all, because I don't intend to be here that long today and it's already 1:30. Right, so I'll catch you at the end of the video to see if anything's been actually achieved. Right, see you soon, catch you in a bit. Ta-da. Good afternoon, internet, and welcome back. So it is 4:10. Early day today, eh? Couple of hours work. But what I really wanted to find out today, well, not find out today, but what I wanted to test today was the generator working, which is doing good. As you can see, charging up the battery, been using the saw, and it works really good. I'm really pleased. Once I get some lights rigged up in here, it'll be even better. In actual fact, I'll tell you what, if we have a little walk out here, look, yeah, is it raining? Right, you might hear a bit of noise because I haven't got my the muff on the mic. But yeah, there's where it's hooked on, look, with my little bird boxy thing. And then when you come over here, right, I mean, it's not excessively loud by any means at all, but what I'll do is I might as well shut it all down while I'm going in here. Oh, it's nice and warm in here anyway. Right, hang on, let me just turn that off and turn this off here. And there we go, look at that. I tell you what, eh? It's nice and warm in here, eh? And because I've had the doors open, I mean, it doesn't stink. So yeah, look at that. Well impressed, eh? Oh, I'll shut the doors, keep a bit of warmth in for a minute. But yeah, so that works really well. And hey, sorted. See, they all took the mick out of me with my little cover, but at the end of the day, it all serves for the purpose, eh? Which is this here, you see, yeah. So that even if it rains, with this on, which is all silicone round, this is all covered, yeah. I do like things to be watertight, eh? Electricity and water do not mix very well at all. Right, let's get back inside. So today, not a huge amount of work done, obviously. Is that my mate? Oh, there it is, look, eh? Just his little flashing lights on top of his tractor, look. Yeah. Right, okay. Losing the light very quickly in here. So basically, we had the noggins have been done all down this side. They're done all round there. We've started that side, we've got to there. So yeah, there's only from there up there to do. And then all the exterior walls have got the noggins on, which won't be done tomorrow. Because there is a reason, I can't think what it is. Right, okay, well that's it. I'm going to get tidied up before it gets too dark and I can't see a thing. It'd be really nice when I get some lights rigged up in here. I'll probably get a couple of work lights at first, to be honest with you, rather than sort of running the lighting circuit through, because there's a bit of work to do before that yet. So yeah, that's it. Okay. I will see you in the next video, which probably will be in here the weekend, because we're going to start putting up some of these, the metal stud walls, and then we can get an idea of the rooms getting spread out and that. Right, okay, so if you've liked this, give us a thumbs up, that would be absolutely brilliant, and I will catch you all in the next video. Take care, bye for now.